Hey, what's up, guys? It is Alex here, president of Agent CRM. And when I find cool software products that integrate with Agent CRM, I want to show you. And Medizues is that. I'm here with Evan right now, the founder of Medizues. He's got a freaking cool product for those of you that are in the Medicare space. Evan, man, what is the quick intro to Medizues?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on, Alex. Medizues, as a Medicare agent, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Medizues will alert you as the agent that your Medicare client signed up for a new MAPD within about 24 hours of them signing up for a new MAPD. And this is really big because normally we don't find out that our client left our book of business until the second or third day of the next month. At that point, it's technically non-compliant to reach out to them, and you don't know where they went, what plan they signed up for. Whereas with Medizues, you'll know during that given month that your client's leaving at the end of the month, and you'll know the plan that they're going to.
That's huge, man. So how do you do that? How do you get that data for them?
So we do eligibility checks using your client's MBI, Medicare Beneficiary Indicator, and their date of births. So we integrate fully with Agent CRM, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in this episode. But you essentially upload all of your client's MBI's date of births. Medizues will run an eligibility check on all of them and will return the data, the current contract number, and if that contract is ending at the end of the month, and then you'll be able to pull the data. It'll pull automatically the future contract and the future plan name.
Yeah. Here's the quick 1, 2, 3 steps, you guys, for you watching this. One, sign up for Medizues. He's got a 30-day free trial. So if you don't make money in the first 30 days, you can just cancel it. Two, upload your leads to Medizues he's got a full demo video. It's a quick little process. Upload it. Three, when you see that people are getting ready to leave your book of business, that is when you go into action to save the business before they fall into that non-compliant time zone. And Evan's tool makes this ridiculously easy to do. He showed me how to do it. He has a demo for Agent CRM specifically, which we'll share on the page that you go to. I mean, this entire thing is ready to go. It's dialed in. So this is a money-making tool for Medicare agents. Like Evan said, before Medizues came out, all you did was find out once it was too late. Medizues saves you. It saves your clients. It saves your money, and it has a massive impact on your bottom line. Evan actually went ahead and made a calculator to show you what type of impact this tool is going to have. Evan, would you mind pulling that up so people can see?
Yeah.
The goal for Medizues is to make it so that you're able to save a portion of the people that have started to go to another agent, and maybe they didn't do it on purpose. Like, who knows, right? But this gives you an opportunity to save their business. So, Evan, show us the calculator, man. When you showed me this, my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah, so like if I tell an agent, I'm an agent myself. I built this originally for myself a year ago, and then I showed it to a couple agents, and they're like, "Jesus Christ, you gotta make this a product that other agents can use." So if I tell you, Alex, hey, I'm going to increase your persistency 3% or 5%, you have no idea what that means. There's no agent that gets excited about hearing that. So I was saying, well, I got to be able to show them so they can visualize what that actually means to the bottom line. So let's say, and by the way, you go to medizues.com, you click on LTV calculators, and you'll arrive at this screen. LTV, all that means is lifetime value. Lifetime value is the amount of money that you'll make from your client over their lifetime of being your client. So let's say up here in this box, you're a solid agent and you produce 300 plans in a year. And just for example, you have a persistency of 84%. You hit calculate, and we can see that one, your commission is $301 per year. That's going to change for 2024. But your true production is 252. What does that mean? You wrote 300, 84% stuck on the books. You're only really going to get paid on 252. That's where your commission comes from. And then your LTV per policy is 1348. So this is the amount of money that you'll make over the next 10 years on average based off of 84%. And what we do at Medizues is we keep this constant at 87%. It's a constant, meaning that it won't change when you change these two numbers, and it's just used for comparison. So we're talking about 84%, and the constant is 87%. So the difference in numbers that you're going to see is just a 3% difference. All right, so this is only increasing your persistency 3%. it's going to be the difference between 1348 versus 1579. What does that actually mean? Well, if you go on the right-hand side, you can see what your commissions look like over a period of time, and they gradually slope down because you produce for 1 year, and then 84% stay on the books. The next year, 84 of that, 84 of that, 84 of that. Over 10 years, you can see it slope down. But here, down here on the table, this is where the rubber meets the road. So you can see your commissions year by year, 75 grand, 63, 53, 44, yada, yada, yada. At the end of 10 years, you got $404,000 coming in from 1 year of production, producing 300 policies at 84% persistency year over year. You're going to make $404,000 over the next 10 years. At 87% persistency, you're going to make $473,000. Now that's a difference of $70,000. Now here's the biggest thing, Alex, okay? And you'll be able to understand this, and every single agent is going to be able to understand what I'm about to say. You didn't spend a single dollar more on marketing. You didn't buy any more leads than you otherwise would have. You just talked to the people more, and you kept your people longer. That's it.
Yep.
All right.
Incredible. Incredible. So now, how does this, do they have to keep uploading lead lists, or are you constantly monitoring the leads that they've imported into the system?
Yes. So you're going to import your client book of business, and you just do that by exporting your spreadsheet on agent CRM and then importing it into Medizues. From there, they're all going to be listed. All right. So we train Medizues to map the data so that it maps really neatly. And then you just click one button, which is to highlight all the rows, and then you hit fetch all. Now it's takes about 3 to 5 minutes for Medizues to fetch, and it's going to spit out the data. Let me stop sharing. And it's going to spit out the data. Now it's going to have the most current data. So let's say today's October 12th, it's going to spit out the data that's current as of October 12th. But let's say you go in tomorrow or the 14th of October, you'd have to hit fetch all again, just due to compliance. We can't have it run in the background. It needs to be a manual trigger by the agent. However, your book of business will stay in there so that you don't have to re-import it each time you want to fetch. It's automatically going to be saved in there.
I love it. So you guys sign up for Medizues, sign up for a 30-day free trial, upload your leads, follow up with the folks that are on their way out the door, and then just set a reminder for yourself to come and check on it every single Monday so that you know who you need to follow up with that week to save your book of business. So Evan, you built something really cool, man. Thank you for doing the hard work of integrating it with Agent CRM. I really appreciate it. You guys go ahead and click on the screen below, or the button below, right below this video, sign up for a free 30-day trial. And then Evan, what happens if they get stuck, man? What kind of support options do they have at Medizues?
Yeah, so we have a pretty robust support program. We're going to be doing, and this was inspired by Agent CRM live Zoom trainings, live Zoom support. But right now we have a couple customer service reps that'll answer any emails. So you just go to Medizues.com, and then there's a support tab, and you can type in what's going on, and we'll help you as best we can.
Perfect. Awesome, Evan. You got something really cool here, man. Thanks for integrating Agent CRM into it.
Absolutely, Alex. Thank you.